Oi, we live in a generation where most of the boys, I'm 27, but let's just say some of the kids nowadays, they're cowards, bro. They are cowards. Like growing up in Africa, if you had a problem with one person, like when we were kids, the the older boys, the older boys, they will literally stand in a circle and make sure you boys have a fair fight, and then afterward, get up mm, and shake it off. Some of the strongest or the biggest fighters were the nicest people, bro. Cause why do they gotta press you? Why do they have to make you seem lesser? Why do they at every moment gotta be staunch? Hmm? I don't know. For the Americans, I'll try to use a mixture of languages that will make it easy. But over here in Australia, people staunch other people. You know, you've seen a staunch cunt. They think they're a staunch cunt. And then you know how they're not a staunch cunt. So one of their friends or someone will whip out a phone and they'll start yelling at you or something. I have never been pressed or, as we say here, staunched. Nobody's ever staunched me, bro. For the simple fact that, and I want you to understand, this is very important. You have to learn how to fight. If you could, make some connection and get yourself some of this. And if you could, find older school, or I would say old school sort of men of honor, people with integrity. So you need three things. You need to learn how to fight. You need a burner, and you need to learn from a man of integrity. The reason I say that is, let's say you have to talk things out, which is what I prefer. I prefer to talk things out because it's a lot better for everyone that way, bro. If I can talk things out with somebody, I would try that first. Now, to the generation of nowadays, that makes you pussy. Just because you just want to discuss and end whatever beef you have, you know. If the talking stage fails, if the talking stage fails, this happened recently. Somebody disrespected me. They're older than me. Actually, they're taller than me. I said, look, bro. We went past the stages of talking because I feel like this guy doesn't know me. I'm not one of those people that just of course I know how to fight. I'm gonna staunch you now because I can no, because I can do this now. I'm tougher than you. No, bro. I just hello man, how are you? Good, good. Respectfully, I don't try to hold you or punk you, nothing, even if you're weaker than me. No, bro. And most people take that politeness and sort of elementary manners as weakness. So if that fails, the talking stage fails, and this person is dumb, that they don't get it. They don't get that this person is trying to be normal and nice to you. We go to the second stage. And if we go to the second stage, I don't go call my friends and, oh, we gotta go get him. Let's go get him in the gang. Bro, I just say name a place and time. I will be there by myself. We will fight it out and shake hands like men. If you win, you win. If I win, I win. End of story. I'm not gonna go run around, record it, tell everyone that I beat you. Bro, what's the point of all this shit? But when you go home, if I do beat you, you're gonna have to sit and look at yourself and admit I'm the stronger man. If you win, well, I might have to just admit that you was better than me, you know. Maybe go train harder. And if I really feel some type of way, we haven't resolved it, I'll come back and whoop your ass. That shit has happened to me too. But I lost the fight. I let it go, accepted. It was fine. Didn't act, didn't let the nigga be jumped, dog, drama, nothing. But then his friends thought I was a hoe because I lost the fight. This is years ago. I haven't lost a fight ever since. I said, bet. Let's finish this shit today, bro. And the guy that I just lost to a couple of days ago, I beat him even bad, worse. So much that his friends had to beg us to delete the video of him getting beat up. Now, let's say the fighting stage fails. I try to fight you like a man of honor. I pull up on my ones, because that's how it always is. I pull up by myself. I do not need nobody, bro. If you pull up with a group of niggas, I'm still going at you. You might as well kill me. But at the end of the day, I'll smile at you. I could be all bloody. I'll just smile and look at you because you're a bunch of bitches. You jumped one person. That's why I've confronted. I'll tell you I've done this, I've done that. It's just a waste of time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point is, if the second stage fails, so we get to the fighting, and then you hoe out of the fight, or you do something dodgy, you do something dirty, you know, do some shiesty, dog shit. And it has to go up a level, then that's fine with me too. I am willing, hands over heart, I am willing to sit behind bars for life. If somebody has disrespected me, I'm willing to pop that guy and sit behind jail for life and not even think that there's some negative with that. Well, the only negative would be I won't have access to phones or something. I don't know how they entertain themselves in there. Thank God. I've never been in there. But that's it. You have to have three things. The ability to be able to communicate and sort things out like a man. Fight with your hand if it gets to that stage and shake hands and mend it there. Or if it gets to a other stage, take that person's life and do it in the most planned, thought out way possible and do it yourself. Because in this, the world is I think it was Ghana that said the world is a cage, planet of apes. Everybody's at a different level of understanding. You can't always talk. You can't always fight. Sometimes you might just have to put somebody down. I don't know if this kind of video should go on YouTube. Now do you understand why everybody pretends? And it's a waste of time, bro. I want my YouTube channel to just be as raw, as authentic as possible. Even at my own detriment. Why? Because we are cutting out the real thoughts. Those are my real thoughts. First, try and talk things out. Apologize even. Try and make up, move on with your life. Shake hands, talk it out, sort it. If that don't work, fight it out. Like men, not in group, don't jump a nigga. If that don't work, take the person's life and make sure you stand behind that decision too. I'll make a prediction by now. In Australia, life expectancy. It's about, 82 now? I don't know, I haven't checked recent. But it's in the 80s. Let's make it to my 80s, 90s, whatever. I'm weak and tired and old. I will make sure that every person I ever had a problem with would be in the grave, will die before me. And then at that age, I will disclose everything. How, where, everything. There is no way I'm going to live this life without chasing down some of the people that couldn't talk and couldn't fight. We had to take it to the next stage. So, first stage, I'm very good at talking. We can talk things out. Cool, fine. I'm very understanding. Second stage, I can use my hands, and I do not fear anybody. Anybody. I'm the type of idiot to fight Mike Tyson in his prime while you are like choking up. Yes, nigga. I know he might kill me, but who cares, bro? I think he would even respect the fact that I went at him. And thirdly, if you think you're a gangster and you take it to the point where we have to use these, I would take your life without thinking twice. And it's not because I'm a tough guy or I'm cool, I'm a gangster. That's just because that's the facts of life. It's kill or be killed. And if you think otherwise, you will be killed. Goodbye, Kettle hats.